Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Yes,
Yeah, very
yes.
good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. What's about you? Thank you for asking. What's about you?
Yes, I'm also doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking.
Yes.
So how has your day been so far?
Yes, my day is going great, and today is my son's holiday because now it's April month going on, and Holi is in the offing, and so that's why exams are going on. So most of the time, my time goes with him. Say hello.
Okay, hello. How are you?
Fine.
All right. So your exam finished?
No, only three has left.
Right. May I ask you what subject your favorite?
Which subject is your favorite? Computer. Computer.
All right. Do you want to talk with my son? Little bit, only 2 or 3 minutes.
Yes. Yes, we can. Come this
Come.
side little. Hello. Hello. How are you?
Okay.
I'm fine, and you? Yes, I'm doing also great. What's your name? My name is Akshay. Akshay. Okay, you can ask.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. You can ask. What is your name? Nakshatra Joshi. Yes. Okay, that is a good name. Thank you. Come this side.
You can
Welcome.
ask class.
Which class do you study? First. Okay. You have any question? You can ask. Okay. Actually, they don't know to each other,
Yes, yes.
but they
But
introduce themselves. That's good.
sorry.
But they want to introduce themselves to each other. That is good.
Yes, yes. And from today I thought because his school holidays going on, so I thought I should interact at least one girl or boy. So he talked one girl today.
Okay. Great, great,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Okay, okay, great. Where are you from, ma'am?
I'm from Delhi. Let me tell you in a nutshell my introduction.
Yes,
As you
yes,
know
yes,
that my name is Suman and I
yes.
am from Delhi. I have done graduation. Apart from that, I have done NTT diploma. Currently,
Okay.
I'm doing masters in English literature, and
Okay.
simultaneously, I'm also running a YouTube channel. I
Oh,
started my journey before 6 months.
oh,
By profession, I am a teacher. That's all about
okay,
me. I
okay,
don't go
great,
any
great.
school because of some my family issue. My mother-in-law's health is not okay. That's the
Okay,
reason I just running my own institute at my home.
okay, great, 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 great. Okay,
Yeah.
you are taking tuition
Yes,
offline.
I am. Yeah,
Offline, I
yeah.
think.
Both, online and offline both. I just
Okay,
teach
okay.
classes online.
Which grade you consider?
Those are like beginner uh, student English is spoken, and I teach offline from first to fifth standard students.
Okay, okay, okay. Got it, got it, got it.
Uh,
Okay,
all
so
right.
yeah, yeah. Shall I introduce myself?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So as you already know my name, I'm Lalita, and I have done my master's in English literature. I was born and raised in Uttarakhand, but currently I am living in Noida.
All right.
And yeah, I have done B.Ed, and after that I did teaching also. I used to teach. I was a teacher, but the day my son was born, so that day I left my job, and now I'm not doing job in any school, and now I'm learning this language. And recently I have also created my channel, and welcome to my channel, and with the name of Let's Learn and Grow Together. And here my motto is that to learn something my own, and to whatever I have learned and I want to share with the people. So that's motto I created it. And yeah,
Wow.
that's all about me. If you want ask
Oh,
anything, you can.
yes, definitely. That's a great, I can say, your introduction, and it's a really attractive your channel name as well.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
learn together. Yeah,
Yes,
this is
yes.
a really
Actually, I was also, yes, yes. I was
yes.
also striving hard, means to learn this language because as a homemaker, even though when I left my job, it has been now 6 years. Before that, the day my son was born. So in the starting 3 years, even I was not. I was just busy with my son or with my household chores. But gradually, my son was also growing, and he started to go to the kindergarten. And then I started also getting some time. I was also getting some time. So then I thought, and I started to read books. Right. So that's how my interest is created and developed towards the language. and I was preparing for some government exam, and I have done B.Ed, so I cleared my CTET, and then I was preparing for some government exam, and that's how I started to learn this language. And recently I
Hello.
taught English also.
Hello.
That's how I started. Yes, yes, I can listen you. That's how I
Okay.
started to learn this language. And yeah, and that's how I started to learn this language. And recently I thought, let's learn. I can also learn, and whatever, and grow together. And the people who want to learn, they can also come join, and we also can make a create a good society. And because English impacts a lot, which I feel.
Yes, yeah, you are absolutely right. And I really appreciate your channel name because here everyone learn from each other, whether they are beginner
Yes,
or they are
yes,
intermediate
yes,
or they are
yes,
advanced level.
yes,
Everyone learn
yes.
like from each other. So this is a really very good name. Let's learn together. I really
Yes,
like.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, let's learn and grow together. Means obviously, because when we are in the learning phase, so after some time we feel like that. Okay, if we are tracking ourselves, even though we are learning little bit, but if we keep tracking ourselves, so after some time, 6 months, we feel okay. How much at least I can keep my growth.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So yes, through this idea, I created this, and yeah, but
All
I'm very
right.
happy and I'm
And this
enjoying.
name
Yeah.
you kept by on yourself or someone helping you?
No, no,
Sorry,
no,
help.
no. This is one day I was just sitting, a thought came in my mind, and let's learn it, and then how I started.
All right. That
Yes,
is great.
yeah,
So, yeah, as you mentioned, you teach, I think, your kid because of exam, right?
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So, how much time is spent to like learning things with your kid?
With my son, for his study, actually, most of my time as a mother goes with him, and when he sleep or like whenever he is
No, no,
playing
I'm
with out
just talking about study material. How much time do you spend with him? Only for
with.
study.
Yeah, yeah. For study means now he is in class first, so not too much. 1 hour if he's sitting properly, so 1 hour is enough for him. But it's very
Yes.
difficult to for kids to sit means 1 hour, even half an hour. Or if they sit,
Yeah.
which I feel if kids they are sitting half an hour or even 1 hour, so that is enough for them.
Yeah, you are
But
absolutely
very
right.
difficult for them to sit,
Mm-hmm. Right.
especially when mother are in the home.
Sorry?
Especially when we are in the home, mothers are in the home, so they want to watch you, what okay, what you are doing, what you are doing. So every time they just want to take attention. They want your attention.
Yeah, yeah, you are absolutely right. My son is also likewise. Even if he play and if he like do something, just he call me, Mama, please look at me. I am doing this.
Mhm.
I am doing this.
Yes,
His attention is like that. Just Mama, look everything whatever I do.
yes,
So
yes, yes.
sometimes I said to him, Beta, don't show me your little things. Whenever you important, then you call me. Sometimes I work in my kitchen busy
Mhm.
with like making food, so he call me. He is usually play on bed, so yeah, he usually call me.
Yes, it's very natural for especially for mother or in every home. It's very natural. But actually, the moment kids and they born and after that we attach as a mother. Obviously, we attach with them. So our bond also is grow like this. And it's very difficult to me also and to us to leave them, and we always want to consider okay what they are doing, even there is sound coming on or something going on, so you are feeling okay, it is everything is going okay. But if there
Yes,
is quiet, so that time it's become okay, what's going on, nobody is
something is
talking.
going on.
Yes, yes, yes. Even
Yeah.
some, if the noise is coming, so that means okay, something going on. And but if surrounded is the surrounding they are sitting or they are playing, if the place is quiet, so it's little bit skeptical what they are doing.
Yes, yes. And especially when children like your son age, so at that time when children playing, while playing, they keep silent. So something
Yes,
is like fishy. Yeah.
yes, 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 yes,
He like doing something different.
yes,
One day
yes, yes,
my sister shared their own daughter's story. She shared to me the when she playing, then voice something coming, and when she doing my something using my product like makeup product, then she play quiet. She played very
Hmm.
quietly.
Yes,
Then
yes.
she go room and check what she is doing. Then
Hmm.
she said to me, she my whole cream uh, put out their
Yes,
pouch and
I can understand.
should I say cream
Yes.
and apply whole
Couch, yes,
face,
yes, apply,
eyes.
yes, 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 apply everywhere. I can understand because every child, I think, does this at one, and
Yes,
especially daughters, because they are very curious about makeup.
yes. And she apply kajal here on the
Yes. Oh,
lipstick.
yeah,
The
yeah,
black
yeah.
lipstick. Yeah.
But
So
these are the precious moment which I feel because after some time when they are grown up, so you miss.
yes,
Even
yes,
I also miss when my son was 3 year or 4 year, the way he speaks, the way activity he does. So today, even he is not doing such kind of. So I always miss today. Same thing which happened in the past. So this is, I mean, this is, I think, it's a good memory and a good creation and bond.
yeah.
It
And
makes our
sometimes
bond also.
when we miss that memory, so they makes us that kind memory
Laugh.
makes us
Yes,
happy.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes, yes,
inner side happiness. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
Very, very.
so let's move the next question. We
Yes.
talk a
Yeah. If
lot.
you have, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Any question you can ask.
Yes, yes,
And how
definitely.
you started, Annie, how you started learning and how your journey begins,
Okay.
especially language. Yeah.
Yes. Especially language, this is my childhood dream, but I was from Hindi medium school, so that's the reason I wasn't able to
Mm-hmm.
completed my dream. But I can say after marriage, I got literally realized English is really very important for our
Mm-hmm.
kids. If we don't know English, so we can't make environment for them. So that's the reason one day there is behind the very long story, but I'll
Mm-hmm.
tell you in a short way.
Mm-hmm.
So, one day after my baby, having my baby, then he got 3-year old. Then I thought I should take admission in the school,
Mm-hmm.
like in the play way. So when I went to took admission, so at that time all teachers speak English, and at that time I was not able to face the in a English. At that time, I have a quite well confident, but at that time I was not able to speak any single sentences for the teacher. So I thought if my kids' schools everyone speak English, but how can I teach
Mm-hmm.
him because I don't know. So from that I thought I have to do anyhow. I have to learn anyhow. Yeah, that is my
Mm-hmm.
journey. Because of my son, I learned.
Yes, yes, totally agree and totally relatable. Actually, it's our responsibility to make our generation, to nurture our generation, our next generation, and to make them capable because the struggle we faced
Yes,
and still even we are facing because of we did not get the environment or whatever reason it was,
yes,
and because of that fear, that because of that glossophobia, because fear of speaking, still we are struggling. And I everybody, not me, I have seen so many people, they are struggling with this language. But it's now it's our responsibility. We have to nurture our kids, we have to give the responsibility, or we have to make responsible, we have to become responsible for them, to nurture them or to give them the environment so that they can flourish.
yes,
At least
yes.
our next generation be comfortable with this language,
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
because we are also going to face, we had faced the same thing and our kids are also going to face the same.
Yes, yes. That's the reason I thought, when I have as I already mentioned, I have done NTT diploma. So, when I
Mm,
did my NTT diploma, that was totally English medium school. So, I
mm,
faced a lot problem. So, I
mm,
thought
mm,
whatever
mm,
I faced, my son not will be faced like that kind of problem. So, I have to start this journey.
mm,
So, maybe
mm,
it is helpful for
mm.
my kids.
Yes,
So that's the
yes,
reason
yes,
I
yes,
started.
yes. It's our responsibility. Yes, yes. It's our responsibility to give them the environment so that they can flourish and they can speak and they don't feel like that, like we are feeling.
Yes,
They,
and
at least,
being a
yeah, there is a
teacher,
fear.
English is also very necessity because if we
Yes,
know English, so we can teach our kids also. We can
yes,
give them
yes,
direction.
yes.
We can give him or them hint how to speak.
Mm,
So
mm,
slowly
mm,
and gradually they can also able to speak. So that's the
mm.
reason. Yeah.
Yes, yes, totally agree with that, and I agree with you. And it's our responsibility. And now homemakers are means they are getting involvement and they are trying. They are coming out from their comfort zone and they are learning this language because they want to make comfortable with their with this language to their kids.
Yes, yes. Right.
Because we know that the suffering we even this fear still we are facing, and still there is some kind of fear in our unconscious mind.
Yes.
So yeah. Yes.
So how did you start your journey? And what's the
Okay.
reason behind it? Is there any reason or just yeah.
Yeah. Actually, as I already mentioned, means I was a teacher. I used to teach, and I left my job because of some reason which I mentioned, and that's how I started preparing for some government exam. And when I was preparing, so it means the literature exam is a combination of the vocabulary, grammar, and the literature part. So when I was preparing, so I feel myself, I mean, I'm engrossing myself into the language more compared to the literature. Means when I was reading, when I was writing, when I was learning vocabulary, phrases, idiom phrases, so I was very comfortable with that. So that's how I started my journey, and gradually I started to enjoy this process.
Yes.
And so that and I was learning, and recently even last week I have created that with that motto I have created my channel also, and and then gradually I started to connect with the people, and then I know okay, a lot of people still they are struggling with this language.
Yes, yes.
So yes, so that's how. And I also learned, and some past years I also learned language in a different manner, and still even I am a learner. And every day I'm learning something, and I'm trying to share also. So that's how my journey
I
begins,
think
and that's
everyone learning something, everyone learning something. Even they are perfect this language, or I can't say perfect because no one here perfect. Everyone
yes,
learns
yes,
something new, whether they are teacher or whether they are homemaker.
yes, yes,
So
yes, yes. So
yeah, today I morning listen Sunita Rawat ma'am conversation video. She
I
was
saw. Yes,
she
yes,
yeah
yes.
she shared their own like initially journey.
Hmm.
Then I
Hmm.
thought yeah everyone learn whether they have lots of knowledge still they are learning. So this is a
Yes,
really
yes.
true.
Because language is this. Yes, yes. Language is kind of an ocean. When you fathom into it, okay, then you know okay how deep it is.
Yes,
It's not
yes,
only about the subject, because I have done my master, even you are doing, so you know that subject is a very means having a knowledge of a subject is a very different thing, but to use it practically it's totally different.
yes, yes, right.
They are just like a one coin, two aspect of one coin.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right,
it's
right.
totally different. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move like next question. Sorry, do you have any like bad habits or good habits which you like to share with me or our audience as well,
Okay.
which you
Okay.
want to get rid of or which you want to accept? I ask both questions. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I can say that everybody have, and even I have also some good habits and bad habits also. Firstly, I will go to the good habits because obviously everybody want to go for their good thing first. So my good habit then means I'm very punctual,
Okay.
and whatever things I do means I committed with someone or something, so I'm very punctual with that.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing which I feel personally, or the bad thing which I can say, sometime I procrastinate more. Means I feel okay, I will do that, I will complete this task in within a time. But after some time, okay, I will complete later. So that is a bad habit which I have to improve. I'm working on it, but still this habit is in myself which I have to improve a lot. But yeah, I can say that this is a good or bad for me, in me.
All right. I think it's the same story from my side also. I'm also very punctuate type of girl. I don't want to delay my any work. Just I
Yes,
want to do at on time. If I don't complete my task, so I feel lethargic, monotonous. I don't
yes,
feel inner side happy.
yes.
It seems like that something is happening with me if
Yes,
I don't complete my task. But
yes.
if I talk about my bad habits, I literally tell you, I wanted to do something now, but if my husband surrounding me or my son surrounding me, so I thought this is also necessity part to spend time with
Mm.
them, as like my
Them.
kid,
Oh,
my husband.
yeah, yeah.
So I keep my book side because most of the women have time after like having meals, having dinner,
Yes, yes,
right? So at that
yes,
time, I always thought I have to inculcate this habit to reading like
yes,
bedtime
yes,
stories.
yes.
So I thought, but my husband or my son lay down and he's saying something. So I thought I just keep book and cite it.
Obvious. Yes, yes. Go with that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's very obvious for each and every home because it's a story of each and every home. We
Yes,
always want to feel connected with the means with our family members also, and we
yes,
feel like that, and we keep them priority, and this is priority also.
yes.
But
Yeah, always one line come to my mind because our husband come to in the night
yes,
and we are reading, so maybe they feel lethargic because they whole day working and they come, then
yes,
we just they see I am just studying that she don't care me. So
yes,
I
yes,
am thinking like that,
yes, yes,
so I
yes.
keep my books side. But I wanted to inculcate this habit. I don't know how. There are so many women, they inculcate this habit when before going to bed, or I can say before
I
sleep.
also
Yes.
read.
You also did.
Yes. Yeah, actually, I read with my son. Actually, I take a storybook, and but he is not too much like kind of bibliophile who want to read. But I read for him. Okay, I will read. You just listen. So I try to read at least one story and two story, and I after that he sleeps, so he can sleep. But after that, 5-10 minutes means with whatever I feel, so I can continue with that, and after that I just sleep. So this is now it's become a routine for me.
All right. My son also love to listen, but my husband don't like listening too
Yeah.
much because his work is like too
Proceed.
much
Yes. Hmm.
trusted.
Yes. Yes.
He has a lots of responsibility in their office.
Yes.
Even he on the way, still their phone
Yes.
going
I
on
can
the
just
house.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that's
The
why just
life is such.
when he
Yes. Yes.
lay down on the bed, just he want entertainment as
Yes.
like scrolling phone, watching something. They don't want to listening like kind of story or yeah, this
Yes.
kind
Yes.
of.
Obviously. Same. Same. Yes. Yes.
Sometimes he wants, then we read together.
Yes, yes, very difficult. Obviously, in the especially in the cities, the especially the city of Noida or any city like where culture is of IT. So obviously, hectic job also, and traffic are too means that there are a lot of traffic outside. So it takes a lot of time to come
Yeah.
and to reach home and to go. Obviously,
especially
it's very
in Delhi,
especially
especially
in the
in Delhi, people are not like feel exhausted while working
mm,
their own work,
mm,
but they are feel exhausted when
traffic.
they come from office to home. They feel
Yes,
like very exhausted in between
mm,
1 hour or one
yes,
and a half hour because of traffic.
traffic. Yeah, I'm also from Noida, so I can know and I can relate with you each and every bit, and because I also feel the same.
Yes,
It
yes.
happens. It
So do you
happens.
like to visit here and there in the Noida, as like when you get free? So do you like spend time with your friends circle?
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday we go. Saturday and Sunday we go, and even evening, each and every evening we go to meet our friends, and but not regularly. And I suppose if we have to go somewhere outside, like nearby area of Noida or Delhi, so we go like Saturday and Sunday.
That's a great. All right. Okay. So what do you do another things to enhance your communication skills or to enhance your vocab?
Okay, actually for vocabulary, what I do every day I take one word. Even nowadays I'm uploading on my channel, and every day I take one word and I try to make sentences firstly, and then I upload. And what happens? Suppose if you are taking one vocabulary in one day, but important is that you have to frame your sentence with that
Mm-hmm.
word, and then the word directly goes in your mind. Not even directly. After that, you have to throw this word to someone else, and
Yes.
when you are throwing this word to someone else 5 or 10 times, then it goes in your permanent memory. Suppose you are
Mm-hmm.
putting stress and you are taking feeding yourself 30 words. So at the end of the month, at least 15 vocabulary you have still in your memory.
Yes, I also do same. because when we learn only particular only words, so we can forget. But when we learn
Mm.
through the sentences, through our daily work routine, so we can memorize very
Mm.
productive way. We can't
Yes,
forget
yes,
in easily.
yes, yes. Then gradually words come in your mind. It's very, yeah, same thing I'm doing.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you have any question, you can ask.
All right. You match my word. I am also say want to say like you. All
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Okay. If
So
you want to give me any suggestion or any feedback, you can. Anything which you
mhm.
feel. Or if you
Yeah,
want to share.
I watched. Yeah, I would like to give some feedback, but I am not able to give you suggestion because I can say my journey is also like a learning part. I'm not very perfect person.
Every person. Yes.
So I would like to give some feedback because I listen two or three video of yours, like different YouTuber. So I love your attitude, way of
Okay.
talking. Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you.
your way of talking. Your
Thank
yeah.
you. Yeah.
So would you like to
Yeah.
suggest something to me?
Yes, you are already doing great, but keep learning. Actually, what happens when we are doing or when we are putting our conscious efforts, continuous effort, even consistency is there. So what happens gradually, our words comes with a filter. What is filtration? When we pour water into it, so gradually it comes down. Same with the happens with the language also. When we are
Yes,
putting lot of efforts, and gradually it comes like filtering. And words are filters, vocabularies are filtered, everything, each and every bit, because I can feel the language
yes, you are
reading.
right.
So I can feel the people means the language. Okay, each and every aspect of the language, how important it is, and how it can be filtered, and then
Yes,
how we can enhance and we can grow up.
yeah, you are right.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, same. Okay, if
Yeah,
you should we wrap up now, and we
yeah,
will
we can
connect.
wrap.
Yes, some another time.
Sorry.
And then we can connect some another time also.
Yes, definitely. Thank you
Yes,
so much for connecting with me and giving your
same,
precious time. It's a
same,
really very amazing conversation with you.
same from my side. Thank you. I also
Okay,
feel very good after connecting to the people and sharing journey and learning this language. So I feel very good.
all right. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
same here. Okay,
same.
bye bye.
Thank you.